A lot of people second guess when I say TNA is better than it's ever been. But I truly mean it and I believe it, and this is why. A lot of times in TNA, different divisions have been hot, while other divisions have been lacking. When I think of the early days, I think the X Division was hot. The Flying Elvises, the Spanish Announce Team, so much of the X Division, Jerry Lynn, Amazing Red, AJ Styles. The X Division was top notch, low key. I can go on and on and on and on about how great the X Division was in the early days. What was lacking was the world title picture. It was Jeff Jarrett, and that was pretty much it. I mean, there was a time when Raven came in, and Raven and Jarrett were feuding for the title, but I think the wrong guy won that. Raven never won the world title. He should have won the world title, but he didn't. And other than that, there was Jeff Jarrett. The world title picture was lacking. The X Division was hot. And then when I think to the Spike TV days when the world title picture was so hot, the X Division was put on the back burner. In fact, when Eric Bischoff got in control, the X Division just lost all its meaning because it was no longer about weight limits. I mean, their catchphrase was it was not about weight limits, it was about no limits. But Eric Bischoff literally put a weight limit on the X Division. Stupidest thing ever. Eric Bischoff was a fucking idiot and had no clue what TNA represented, and neither did Hulk Hogan. And they almost killed TNA, Hogan and Bischoff. But when I look at that time period and I go, damn, if the world title picture would have been as was stacked with stars that actually put over the young talent. The only time the young talent got put over was when Bobby Roode was champion. Um, Bobby Roode beat Jeff Hardy. Bobby Roode beat RVD. Bobby Roode beat Sting. Bobby Roode beat tons and tons of household names. But they made a jackass move, and for shock value, Austin Aries beat Bobby Roode for the title. It made no sense whatsoever. It was the stupidest decision they ever made. And, well, no. The stupidest decision was bringing Hulk Hogan in. That was the stupidest decision TNA ever made. But I truly think this period of TNA is the greatest period ever because all the divisions are hot at the exact same time. The X Division is hot with Leon Slater. He had great matches with Moose. He's starting a feud with AJ Francis. That's going to be a show stealer at Final Resolution. And the X Division is hot. The world title picture is hot with Mike Santana chase of the world title and getting the world title, but losing the world title, and now back on the chase again. I think that he'll win the title against Frankie Kazarian at TNA Genesis. I think the world title picture is hot. I think the X Division is hot. I think all the divisions are hot, and they're hot at the same time. That's why I think the current TNA is the best TNA ever, because all the divisions are hot, not just one division while others are lacking. All the divisions are hot at the exact same time. That's why I think TNA is the best TNA they've ever been. And when they get a TV deal, they'll be in front of more eyes than they've ever been. And we will see the greatest time period in TNA history. It's around the corner. It's not in our past. It's around the corner. I really, truly believe it. I'm Ken Jones. I'm signing off.